Hi, this is Jan from Log Cabin Leather, and today I'm here to share with you my plans for 2023. Basically, I'm planning on moving online for 2023. I'm going to share the reasons why I'm doing that. In the past, most of my sales have been in person and so forth, so I'm going to share why I'm moving online, kind of how that affects my plans moving forward, and what you can do to help a small business like mine grow. So, that's pretty much what I'm going to cover today. Again, 2023 is going to be a little bit rough, I do have to say. My husband has a lot of medical issues. The next 3 months we're going to be working on extensive testing, lots of trips down to Mass General Hospital. When those appointments are, they're going to try to book a bunch in the same day and so forth, but we're not going to be able to be picky and choosy about, oh no, I can't do it that day. Basically, I have to open up my schedule to be available when they want. Once we get all this testing done, if we're moving forward with a major surgery that will follow after that, we have to be available to go when we get a phone call and be to Mass General within 3 hours, which obviously I can't do shows because I can't be away from home and I can't get home and pack my things and you know, or take care of my booth and so forth if I have to get to the hospital that fast. Things like that. After the surgery, another month we have to stay at pretty much near Mass General Hospital and stuff, so that may even affect, you know, my online business. A lot of this is unknown at this time. Again, the first 3 months will be testing to tell whether we're even more moving forward. So during that time, most of these plans should work out. Again, so what I've done in the past is mostly craft shows. So now I'm trying to move online. I do have a website. I'll put a link to that down below if you don't know that already. LogCabinLeatherbyJan.com. I will still continue to have a live video every week, or I'm going to do my best to do that over the next 3 months. Again, time and day, I'm hoping to stick to one thing. Right now, I was shooting for Wednesdays, but I am going to put a link to a poll also, either in the comments if you're watching this on Facebook, if you're watching this on YouTube. There'll be a link in the description where you can take a quick survey. It has 3 questions. It asks you what day is best, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, what time is best, you know, noontime, late afternoon, evening, and then I'm going to throw in the third one, what social media, whether Facebook or YouTube or email, other way, you know, which way would you rather receive the video. So that will be a poll that will be linked to this. Also, again, a link to join my email. Really, joining my email is what you want to do if you're interested in my products, because that's going to give you the best information on what I'm doing, when and where. It's also going to give you, you know, links to the things. It's also going to give you early access to my sales and, you know, well, not always all my sales, but my launches and things like that, which that's actually the next thing I'm going to talk about. So joining my email, again, gives you access to that stuff, delivers it to your inbox. Like I said, that's an option if you don't use Facebook or YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this, you must be on one of those. But if you want to just get a replay, you know, of the video in your email, you can opt in for that too. And then I have to figure out how I tag you and divide that into listens, show them and things. I'm still not quite there yet. So again, I plan on doing a live once a week. Still, the 3rd week of the month is where I do a live sale. They're going to be themed. They're going to be different types of sales each month. So again, the month of January is all about how I got started in leather work and so forth. And basically that is going to be a clearance sale, clearing out some of the few leftover things from the Backyard Wildlife collection, some jewelry that I'm discontinued styles and things like that. So I'm going to offer big discounts on some of those things. February, again, is actually the anniversary of when I started doing leather work, so I'm going to be sharing a lot of vintage products and how I got my, you know, beginnings and showing some of the first products I got and using the first original tools I had and so forth. So demonstrations and stuff once a week. The videos mostly will have some sort of demonstration. Not this one, but we'll have some demonstrations and how I use the Glowforge, how I cut the patterns, how I design the patterns, things like that. The sale will be once a month. Again, the third week of the month. And again, I'm trying to keep all of this on the same day. During the month of March is actually my birthday month, and I will be launching my first collection of the season, of the year. I plan on doing 3 collection launches this year. Again, not sure how that's going to work. I should be able to get this first one launched because during the winter is my least busy season, and even if I have the appointments with my husband, I hopefully will be able to work things out in and around all that. Again, a little bit unsure at the time. So that's pretty much what I plan on doing for the next few months. Time will tell. Please, join my email, and then I'll keep you in the loop of what's going on. And, I do try to ask questions. I just recently figured out how to actually link a poll into there so that you can actually answer the questions and so forth. Things like that. Tech is not my high point of anything. So I'm working on learning some of these skills. So I'm also trying to put some of that stuff, again, if you're on Facebook, I will have to put it in comments. So one comment is going to have the poll that you can answer those 3 questions. One will have a link to my website. One will have a link to the email. Different things like that. If you want to join me on YouTube, my YouTube channel, again, they're named the same thing, Log Cabin Leather by Jan. You can find me there. The way you can help me is if you've bought a product of mine or anything, reviews. Now, I know I've asked some people for reviews in the past, and they have a hard time figuring out where to put the review and this and that. Well, now I'm working to try to really get my Google ranking up there. So I will also post in the comments a link. There will be a QR code or a link. Either one of those should take you to a review page on Google, and then you can write the review there, and then, I can put it on my website and stuff, I think, if I want to later. But the Google listing will help my ranking the best. So that is where experts have told me I should put, I should have those reviews. So if you've ever bought a product from me, that would be really helpful, and I would really, really appreciate that. That's going to wrap it up for now. Again, so I'll put those links either in the comments below if you're on Facebook. I'll put it in the description if you're on YouTube. Please join my email is really the best way to keep in the loop and find out about all the upcoming events and sales and so forth. And again, like I said, email VIPs get like early bird access to my launches and stuff like that, so they get to see it beforehand. Sometimes some sales and stuff too, where they get a special extra discount above and beyond what everybody else gets because they've joined my email. So that's really what you want to do if you're interested in seeing my products. That's going to wrap it up for now. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.